Yo, tube. What's up, man? Got another one. Y'all know what today is. Monday, Motivational Minutes with AJ. Uh, I ain't got nothing too critical today. I did want to put this out there to y'all though, and I'm gonna make it quick. I'm making up my yak right now for the gym, so I'm gonna make sure it ain't too long, as I always say. I've been talking to a lot of people, especially here lately, but kind of just lifestyle people in the gym that's just in there to stay healthy and keep moving. And questions I've been getting, or kind of ideas that's been bounced off of me, of like, hey, what do you think about this protein, or what do you think about this split, or what's your split, yada 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 yada. Oh yeah, speaking of my yak, I had to throw it in there, y'all. AJ 15 for your 15% off. But they asked me a lot about, questions of the sort. And man, I just wanted to say that, you can't necessarily go off of nobody's exact program. You can't mimic nothing nobody does to the T and put it to your workout, your meal plan, your daily routine. None of that. Whether it's gym or just anything got to do with life. You guys got to understand that, and it took just as any bodybuilder you look up to, they'll tell you this, and they went through it also. You got to take what you can get from people. Take what makes sense to you. Take what feels good for you. Take what helps you grow or helps you further in whatever attribute you're trying to conquer, and use that and apply it to your regimen. If it don't work, take it out. I was just talking to my guy Cam yesterday. He was just speaking on certain stuff for our supplements that people take. And, we was kind of comparing the analogy of, he has a kennel. And he was like, man, what I feed my bullies, I can't feed my what is the other dogs he had? Man, they're of the bulldog family. I can't remember what they're called, but he got bullies, like XL bullies, and then he got little small dogs. I can't remember what they call. We was just gonna say Yorkies, but we was going off of saying that that's a great analogy, because what you can feed an XL bully, you can't feed a Yorkie. You can give an XL bully a cow bone and he'll get down through it in a couple days. A Yorkie will just sit there and look at you and starve to death. I mean, he'll nibble what he can on it, but eventually he's just gonna starve because he can't even break it open and chew it. But that's the same way with us, in life. We're all built different. We may all be somewhat of the same species or whatever you want to call us, but we're all built different. We all handle things different ways. I can only show you, from me to all the way to the Ronnie Colemans, I can only show you what I do and what works for me. And I'm big on not letting nobody lead me to anything that I feel like hasn't worked for me in the past or can't work for me in the future. Just because you do it and it did that for you, don't mean it's gonna do for me. And there's certain things that I've implemented that people have told me or taught me, and it worked. Not saying just because somebody else tell you something don't mean it don't work. Because you ain't tried it, it won't work, or something like that. Of course, take everything in, listen to your peers, especially those who know more than you. Definitely listen to those people. If you got a coach, you got a coach for a reason. Be teachable. You can't learn if you don't listen. But you also gotta, and I say this a lot to people, mentally document it. A lot of people nowadays feel too cool to come in the gym with a pen and pad. If you too cool for that, mentally document it. And when I say mentally document it, you need to know how you felt that day, what you ate that day, how strong you was that day, what was the rep range, and how you felt, when you got your soreness. When your soreness came on, was it a pain soreness? Was it actual soreness, muscle soreness? Was it a joint hurt, joint soreness? Like, you got to really mentally document how you felt and what you accomplished from that workout or that routine or that meal plan. So, I mean, if you're not willing to do that, you need to get a pen and a pad. Other than that, you'll be all over the place, listening to anything and everybody. So I got to get to my session. Hopefully y'all got y'all's in today or headed to it. Of course, M3. Hope y'all took something out of it, learned something, gained something, and at the least, it was entertaining. Y'all know how we do. We'll do it again next Monday, and don't forget, man, start your Monday how you want to end your Friday. Peace.